What time is it? He got that motherfucking clock. I don't know how to read them all. Shit. 2:11? What time is it?
2:45.
What time is it?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know how to read no time, bro. 5, 10. 10 right there. 10:50.
What time is it?
2:55.
What time is it?
Oh, 2:55.
What time is it?
11:03.
What time is it?
11:15.
What time is it?
1:35.
What time is it?
11:15.
What time is it?
11:15.
What time is it?
Take a guess. I don't know.
What time is it?
4:35. I mean, 4:47.
What time is it?
Shit, 5:50.
What time is it?
4:36.
What time is it?
4:36.
What time is it?
7:12.
What time is it?
Oh, 8 o'clock.
What time is it?
7 o'clock.
What time is it?
7 o'clock.
What time is it?
About 6:21.
What time is it?
6:20. Shit. I don't know.
What time is it?
6:15.
What? Allow me to play devil's advocate for a second.
He wants smoke, I'll bring the matches.
When it comes to pop culture and fun, we're the whole deal.
Wow.
We're cooked, and they must always keep abortion legal.
7:12. That man said it's 7:12. Which 7:12 is a time though.
It is a time. And when I looked at where the hands were in the clock, I was like, okay, I can understand how he got there, but you were still wrong, sir. Like, they don't teach regular time telling in school no more.
So now they don't learn cursive. They can't read a clock unless it's just like digital. They can't do anything else. They definitely aren't reading a compass or a map.
Oh God, no.
They're so cooked. Speaking of cooked, my Wi-Fi is cooked. I'm at my mom's house in Rhode Island, and look at all the stuff. Like, I'm sorry, y'all.
You at mom's house?
I'm at my mom's house.
I did see that because, well, with the group in our personal group chat, the three of us, our side dish group chat, like that was the thing. Claudia is like, I remember you said something about you're trying to get the Uber or whatever back to your mom's place, and like I remember things were a little.
And we still haven't had the conversation. We just act like nothing happened. But let me show you. I'm gonna take the background off for a second so you can see.
Okay, cool.
So look, I'm gonna give you.
Is this your childhood bedroom?
Yeah.
No.
Is this your?
No, but there's like old stuff. Like this is a picture when I won Miss Teen Rhode Island. Look at the hair.
All right.
Oh, that's too cool. Over to the
rotated a little bit.
Right. Yep, there we
There
go.
we go.
There we go.
Okay.
Yo, that's Jet Magazine hair right there.
And this is the newspaper article when I won. Y'all see that?
Yeah.
That was from 1997. 1996 is old.
So you was a reporter back then?
Yeah, I worked for the Providence American newspaper, so they put me on the cover.
You've lived many lives.
I
Wow.
left. I won that pageant, and then I moved to LA with $500. I didn't even finish my year. I'm like, I'm out of here. Later, Rhode Island.
Yo, you've
What
done
a
it all,
life.
though. That's dope as hell.
So
Yo,
the pageant, I had to judge Miss Rhode Island yesterday here in Rhode Island, and it's for 2026, right? I realized I won this pageant 30 years ago. It's been 3 decades since, and that's what like launched my career, whatever. Well, made me leave Rhode Island 30 years ago. The girls that won, like their parents were just being born, probably. Oh no, that's a bit of a stretch. But I could have been their babysitters many times.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. Yeah, sometimes it's best to tell people where you are after you leave. Damon hit you, say, "Oh, you here, sis? We got a link."
Oh, I know Damon. What's up, Damon? Damon.
Okay.
Hey, Damon, I'm leaving. I'm coming back, but I'm here for 2 weeks. I'm shooting a movie. I got a movie with I don't know if I can say, but I took a picture with her. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I got a movie with Paula Patton and Derek Bloom.
Let's go.
So I just saw her at the fitting, right? She's so cute and pretty and vibrant and just look at. I took a picture with her today at the fitting.
Okay.
So I play her friend. So I won't say anymore because I don't know if I'll get in trouble. But I'm super excited. We're working on a movie out here on the East Coast. So yeah,
We are excited
cool.
for you, and
We're happy for you. Listen, I mean, the whole side dish fam. I know everybody in the comments is happy for you. Me and HK is happy for you. You guys, Claudia Jordan is not only the Miss Rhode Island 30 years ago. She's also a working movie actress today, and so Claudia is busy all week long.
Thank you.
And busy, man. Appreciate
Yeah.
the love in the chat. Thomas Belt giving you 5 on the black hand side. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that love. Oh, also, real quick, got to point out. So we was talking about it last week, and I set it up, and here we go. So like sometimes, you know, when people can't get the messages, or we need to get messages to you, but we don't know how to like DM you via you know, like YouTube. There's a QR code right there. If you screenshot this picture, or if you're like watching it on your television, you can open up a link to this thing called Discord. Now, some of us from the late 1900s are still figuring out the whole Discord thing, myself included, because man, listen, if I'd had things my way, I would still have a time port.
What's that?
The two-way pages. Remember, like back in the like the real late 1900s, like 99, 90, like through 2000, like them time ports was everything. And it's only because of a pimp named Prince Shy that I have a cell phone with the same number to this day, because he took me to singular wireless. And I wish you could see my whole body when I stand, because he had like the posture of a cartoon character. You know how like the Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters, their feet would be. It's that sugar-free pimp stance where, like, you know,
the feet, yes.
Come on, partner, you on the radio, man. You gotta have a phone. We got a phone, and I got the same phone number to this day. But now I'm on AT&T. I hate them.
Oh, I don't tell me which one's good, because I had Sprint for like 20 years, and I feel like a traitor. I switched over to Spectrum because like my house cable and they're so ghetto. And now I might even go back to Sprint. As much heat as Sprint gets, they never did me wrong.
Word. Yeah, like you gotta rock with the people that do you well. And I am sorry, T-Mobile. I am so sorry I left. Like, man, down on bended knee, I want to come back. But all that to say, for everybody who doesn't know what Discord is, it's like a private chat where you can like send videos, links, communication, and we can also keep the conversation going there after the show ends. Because when we hit end stream, y'all can't talk to each other no more. It's over. But on the Discord, if y'all want to keep the convo going, yo, Marcy Rose, yo, Lauren, they live. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, all the things. The Medupitas can get his questions answered. They be throwing in the chat. Like, all the things can happen, like, after the show.
He said that Sprint merged with T-Mobile.
They did. True, that's why you haven't seen as many commercials.
Yo, I've been I use a company called Credo, Credo, and they piggyback off of the Verizon network. But the thing about Credo that's interesting is they take a real small portion out of your bill, and they donate it to mostly liberal causes, and they give you options to pick about where you want your little tiny piece of your phone bill donated. And so if you're looking for something that like might make you feel a little good about like, oh, I'm doing a little good in the world with my same price phone bill, Credo might be an option. I want to point this out real quick. Lauren's talking about a QR code. Great. I was trying to find side dish this morning on Patreon. We're not on Patreon. We don't have a Patreon. All that we have is this YouTube, our Facebook, which we're trying to get that sorted out, and then the Twitch, Instagram. We got a Twitter/X account, and we're trying to get that running. And so if you feel inclined, like Lauren was talking about right here, if you feel inclined to support this channel and help us keep this thing going right now, the biggest and best ways that you can do it are the super chats or to join our I Got 5 on It crew. If you guys are having trouble, like difficulty finding how the 5 on It thing where you want to like sign up and that's a little tricky, let me know in the comments. I'll even put together a whole little video. It's just like a click thing, and then it's like $5 a month, and you have no idea how far that's going to go. We've almost got 100 full-time I Got 5 on It people, which is amazing. We're trying to get up to 10, 20, 30 times that so that we can really bring a lot to the channel. But yeah, I just wanted to shout that out because Lauren was talking about Patreon, and we're not there.
Speaking of which, Fusion Sound just came through with another $100. So again, we got to call him Daddy. Thank you, Daddy.
Yeah, we need like a T Fusion sound for when, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, because like, man, like he's one of the people that's at the top of the leaderboard that really be showing out, and we appreciate it, man. T Fusion Sounds, Thomas, big shout out to Lauren, shout out to everybody who be gifting super chats. Marcy Rose did it a bunch of times. Our guy Brian AT, we thought it was
ATM or something like that.
Yeah. Like, man, listen, y'all are a very generous lot of humans, and we love y'all. And like, there's the regular Discord, and then there's Discord VIP. And some of those people whose name we mentioned, y'all in the VIP side of things.
Yeah.
What up,
And
Dark
Lauren
Child 99?
Lauren says she supports, I continue support by contributing $20 per month. I deleted my $5 membership. Oh my God, Lauren.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dark Child. Okay. Claudia did a fantastic job on Legally Golf show last week. Y'all got to check that out. I love Venus. Oh, thank you. Legally Golf was a legal show. I did it out of Connecticut, and I talked about, you know, a bunch of stuff I've been through in the business, and you know, sexual harassment, Steve Seagal, price for all kind of stuff, and it was good. Except the lighting on my face. I looked 100 years old in that. I was like, these lines are extra bad. So I am getting a facelift, you guys. It's gonna happen at some point. Snatch.
Claudia, you walk around looking like you already have a facelift.
No. This needs to be lifted, not like
Don't
that,
do
but
that.
this line right here, I hate it. In certain lighting, it looks really bad. Like I was told from a doctor it might be an edema collecting fluid right there. The overhead lighting makes it look like super big, like bags. And it's like, I have a complex about it, you guys. It's really messing with me.
I totally understand. There's a couple, like, you know, times where I've seen myself in the light and be like, oh, what happened? Like, I felt like I looked at the Ark of the Covenant. Like, I was just, my face was starting to melt.
Don't look.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it. But word, man. So shout out. Yeah. So be sure you scan that QR code. Let me take this off so y'all can see it. Well, I'm clicking too many things. Yeah.
There we
Scan
go.
that QR code and it gets you into the Discord. I'm not in the main thing, but I just posted a thing in there just to see if it was breathing and working. And then yeah, we're gonna make it rock. Murder Mail said, "Mama, you beautiful,
girl."
Oh, thank you.
Oh, girl. Well, yo, man. Well, you know, before you get a chance to ask me, Claudia, yeah, we got one.
Feed me.
It's disgusting.
I like turtles.
Must be fresh.
Booyah, kapooyah. Ham, a sandwich. Sandwich.
I got scared. I dropped my hot pocket.
Now, it'll cost you $10,000 to get into the Me, Claudia, and Tanner cell phone chat, where a lot of the show gets formed in real time over the weekend, right? So Claudia found something the other day, and it was serious, but it also made me laugh. Check this out.
A girl named Grace suffered heat exhaustion after hiking just 2 miles, and her hiking group could now be facing a $70,000 helicopter rescue bill. The video showed Grace starting the hike before later being airlifted by a search and rescue helicopter. Grace became too weak to continue after walking about 2 miles, so the group stopped while guides wrapped her in an emergency blanket and called for a helicopter. Many people focused on Grace's size, arguing that her physical condition may have made the hike more difficult. Others pushed back, saying she is an adult who chose to join the hike and that heat exhaustion can happen to anyone in extreme temperatures. Many users questioned why a helicopter was needed for a trail that was only about 2 miles long, with some saying it would have been faster to walk back. Others argued that once someone is suffering from serious heat exhaustion, moving them without medical help could make the situation worse. The $70,000 rescue bill has added even more controversy. The members of Grace's hiking group may have to share the cost of the helicopter, leaving the entire group facing a huge bill after what started as a short hike.
The friend is the best part of that video. The friend, like,
Claudia, you already know. You already know, homie. I had to screenshot the friend. Hold on, where did it go? Damn, we added a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah.
The friend was so over it.
the friend was like, I done told her ass already.
So I saw this when it went viral. So this happened maybe like 6 months ago, and I saw the girl who got airlifted. It popped up in my Instagram feed where she's like, before our hike, and then like it's and this is going to sound real judgy. It's 3 people who don't look like they hike. Whatever, maybe they hike a lot. That's fine. I support you in whatever activity you want to get. And then it's like them taking a handful of steps and then the helicopter coming for this lady because she can't make it to the top of the mountain. And people were eating her alive in the comments.
They're not the only ones eating. You set me up.
Yeah, like you beat me to the inappropriate comment. Hold on, let me move this thing. Yo, like on one side, right? Kudos to her for chasing her fitness journey. It has to start somewhere. And sometimes when you have like a bunch of friends that are outgoing, you don't want to be the only one, you know, who's at home watching them on social media doing it, or the person they have to leave in the car. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to get out there with him, but The fact that she came along and costed her entire crew $70,000. I don't know. I don't even think she's the villain of the story. It's the Parks and Rec service. Because how often do they gotta fire that chopper up and send it out there to go pick up a human?
I don't think it's Parks and Recs.
Oh.
I think that sort of stuff is related to like ambulance and fire protection than it is like Parks and Rec, I think.
So I don't think that the group should get the bill. Let's be real here. Like, yeah, we can laugh at the story, but that's kind of like what our taxpayer dollars go to rescue people and save people and all that. And yes, I mean, it's easy to like laugh at fat people when they go to, you see them out there struggling. But I stopped doing that when I grew up a little bit because I had to catch myself. Like before when I was young, I'd be like, then I'm like, wait, but they're out here. She's trying.
Yeah.
Maybe I would start with like a round track. You know what I mean? Like if you get tired at the 100-meter mark or the 300-meter, like you never have to walk that far to get to, you know, build up. Because when you go on a trail, there's no turning back.
So in the original post, and it's so interesting that we're talking about this because I remember seeing it. The original post is it's a small friend group, right? And all of them, I mean, I don't know how to appropriately and respectfully describe a group of people who don't necessarily look like they're out running every single day. All right.
So they got some thickens,
yeah,
right?
some thickens. And it's like 3 or 4 or 5 of these girls, and their whole thing is like they want to get out and they do this sort of stuff semi-regularly. There's the one girl, and her page is full of her making hikes. And then there's her friend who's the one who got airlifted. And it's like, I have so much respect for people pushing themselves to the limits, like trying to get out and get active and get fit. But it's like, this scenario was one where it's like, I'm looking at this and I hate to say it, but it's just like nothing about this was surprising to me. Not like I had no surprise that.
So you went to her page, right? The one that got airlifted?
Yes, it was her page. Well, there was a group post. I was going to see if I could find it, but it's a group post with all these girls and their videos crazy.
What kind of stuff was she doing on her page prior to this hike? Like, was this the first? Like, are there other athletic videos? Or are there other videos of going like happy hour, Papados, stuff like that?
No, I mean, so the one girl, there's sort of the leader of the little.
The story. I just want to let you know right now. I'm not mature enough for the story. I probably should. I'm just gonna mute myself.
No,
see if I
please continue. Because if I can close my eyes and just imagine what a majority of the page was, I would assume there's a lot of mukbangs. Hey, have you heard about these new Doritos? However, we may have seen her at a point where she's lost some weight, and this was part of her. Listen, I am never one to shut down somebody like, trying to improve. It's one thing if she got airlifted out of her house as she sat on the couch watching My 400-Pound Life, right? It's dope that she was doing something. I blame the hospitals for charging so damn much for a helicopter ride, because you can go to Vegas, you can take that same trip for about $150.
Yeah, like why is it that that's a great point. I would have waited on the helicopters from Vegas to come.
Facts. Unless they was charging, you know how like when you go to the
no, I know where you're going with this.
You weigh the candy, and it's more when you buy the candy loose and a la carte, and like they charge under that metric. They was using the Brock scale.
Oh man,
BRACH''S.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Okay,
I can't find it. But hey, I do want to have like a little audible. I'm gonna throw in here real quick because I have a second feed me for us, and I haven't told Claudia or HK about it. So, Claudia, you're doing big things. You're in a movie. Our bro HK here is also doing big things. He started working. He's doing some shows for this company called Bingo Loco. And I went out to see the Bingo Loco show this last Saturday night. It was huge. It was packed out. HK was killing it. I just want to show you a little bit of the love HK was getting from the crowd. All right. This is people who had watched the whole show coming up on stage, want to get a photo with HK. There he is killing it. There's a little idea of the kind of show you can see. There's that woman walking away with an inflatable down there at the bottom. Like it's a whole thing. But one of the coolest things that I got to see HK do at this show is like it's bingo and you win prizes, but you could get the bingo, but you still have to earn the prize, which means you got to get up on stage and do some shenanigans. Well, HK had to give away well, I'm just gonna say HK had to give away a dildo, and a very interesting man won that thing. And I want to play the clip of what this young man had to do.
I was
to win
hoping
his
somebody got a
prize.
video of him. Hell yeah.
You have to pick it up with no hands.
I'm gonna unmute all of y'all.
We believe in you. We think you can do it, sir. Do y'all think Mason can pick it up?
So that's a whole packed out. I mean, it's mostly women in there.
Let me tell you how inspirational this is, Mason. It was almost like your whole life led up to this one moment. You were at the Believe Music Hall with a whole bunch of people who believe you can pick up this dildo. I think that's a good thing. So he's gonna play some music. You have like
Now this man was with it. He was all about it. Watch how he commits to the bit.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
So that's kind of the thing. I just wanted to show that that clip right there. Mason just like belly dove on the stage and crawled, and then he got it right here. Is how he got it.
He used his shouldered ear because I definitely thought he was gonna mouth that thing, and I was like, wow.
It looked like mouth. I want to believe that it was mouth. So it was in the shoulder, and to come out the genuine, that was so shady. That was so funny.
Yeah. We run a tight machine over there, man. Like it was so fun, man. Tanner popped out, man. He was getting love too, man. The next one is gonna be. I'm either in Birmingham next or Gainesville, Georgia. So pull up. It's gonna be a vibe.
That looks fun, and you had it popping there. Like that was a success.
I'm just the water that they add. The party is instant.
I don't know about that. You're good. You're great.
I appreciate it, yo.
Yeah. All right. Well, y'all want to get into? Let me get my script back up here.
Let's dive into it, man. People still talk about World Cup activities.
Oh
Yo,
God.
were y'all following all the World Cup stuff?
Some of it.
Bucky's Cup.
Bucky's
Trump
Cup.
was
Well,
embarrassing. It was so embarrassing what he was doing with trying to be up in the mix.
Oh, I did hear that. Yeah, I heard he got booed yesterday, and because they did their first ever FIFA halftime show.
Well, yeah, that's what I was going to get into a little bit here is like the World Cup is over. And, here in Atlanta, we were one of the host cities and people were just going crazy. It was such a good feeling, such a good environment, such a good vibe. I never appreciated soccer this much before in my life. It was just like a fantastic thing. Well, here in America, we're used to halftime shows. Like almost all of our football games got a halftime show. Even our high school football games got a halftime show. But the World Cup's never done halftime shows. So now that it was here in America, of course, we were going to do a halftime show. Let me make sure. Where's my little halftime show video? Sorry, I'm being real unprofessional today. Here we go.
A girl named Grace suffered.
Where did it go?
Run that back.
She was full time.
Hold it up. Not it. Dang it. Where did my halftime show video go?
Oh, be careful what you play.
I know. Where did it go? Hold on just a second. I'm sorry.
You want live? You got live.
You want live? Yeah, this is live, folks. I can't believe. Hold up. I thought I got that in there. I know I did. Give me just a second, guys.
While you load that up, Carlos Reed said Madonna killed it. My girl glad world is over.
He is a huge fan. I know Carlos. He lives in Massachusetts. He's good people. He has a podcast, Los Lounge podcast. So funny. He does great edits. He is a huge Madonna fan.
Yeah, you've been talking about him for a minute. Yeah, shout out to Carlos, yo.
Carlos, when we get money, you're gonna have a job. So T Fusion Sounds, come on now, Lauren.
Come on now.
Run it up.
All right. I'm sorry, I got the video. Here's a little recap of the halftime for the World Cup video because they brought out a lot of big names.
And maybe we find love in those moments. even have to try.
Got everything you need. Now bring it like you need it. Just like you need it.
It was a huge show. Madonna came out. Of course, everybody knows Madonna. But then a lot of other folks came out that some weren't really looking for. Like we also had.
That was me.
You hear me?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I can hear
Oh,
you.
no worries.
I accidentally clicked off to your thing you was putting up.
Oh, good. Madonna came out. Justin Bieber came out. He had the Ted Lasso with him, which is hilarious. Shakira came out, put on a hell of a show. BTS, had been a while since people seen them. And then this is Gustavo Dudamel, and he's up here with the Muppets. Gustavo Dudamel, not super famous domestically, but he's the conductor of the LA Philharmonic Orchestra. And he came into LA while I was there, and it was like a big deal when we got him. But some people are hating on the halftime show just because they felt like it took away from soccer, which was crazy. But I'm with Lauren. I thought it was a great show.
I was hearing everything like secondhand, you know, because like off the top of my head, I'm thinking Madonna would have did well there, but a lot of people were saying they was calling her Mid Donna, like MID Donna, that she was just okay. They said Shakira saved it. I also heard that like they felt like Justin Bieber slowed the pace down of what was like a upbeat show. Like, put that guitar away, bro. We want to dance. It's World Cup.
Yeah.
But the Muppets was an ill pairing because I always like to believe the things I see on TV. You know what I mean? I want to live in the fantasy world. Like these are really like, you know, like funny looking people having a real experience. I don't want to see a man with his hand up the butt of a puppet, you know, making it do the things or, you know, or whatever. But I don't know how that looked on television because I just saw, you know, just what we showed here and the hearsay of it all.
But when you think the Muppet thing was like a, I don't know, like some shade? Or like, you know, like right now, the FIFA and Trump, there's some puppeteering going on there. And I don't know, maybe sometimes there's a message in these things. And a hand up another man's ass, it's kind of what's been happening a lot.
Yeah. I feel like they probably started working on this before the whole Trump fiasco. I thought the thing, I don't know. It was interesting to me because it's like it's a very international group of artists, like BTS, obviously from South Korea. Gustavo Dudamel, I believe he's from South America originally. Madonna, big international star, and then Shakira, also very international. We got the real Shakira for halftime. So I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the full show. If you go watch now, I'm not a huge Coldplay fan, so that bit for me kind of wore a little soft. But if you watch anything at all, I would encourage you to watch Shakira's performance because she comes out with a small group of kids and they are crushing it and they're having the time of their lives. And Shakira puts on a great show.
Love that. I'm happy that Spain won.
Me too.
Yeah, because I feel like the refs and the FIFA, everybody was just like so trying to slant things so Argentina could win again. And Argentina doesn't have the best reputation as far as race relations. They're very racist. A lot of white supremacists or with those folks, the PDFs, head on over there. They're very much in step with our government. And I just feel like it was a nice slap in the face to people that are racist. And also remember, Trump said he was hating on Spain, like not doing business with them. He was giving a lot of smoke to Spain. But guess who caught the vapors and was trying to be all up in the video, all up in the picture? They had to try to get him off. And it looks so ridiculous how he just wants to be in the middle of a bunch of muscular, in shape young men all the time. And it's like nothing can stop him.
Yeah. I feel like that dance he does is his pheromone. Like, bring it on. Bring it on.
He's got a thirst and it can only be quenched.
Real quick on the Argentina of it all. Yeah. Heavy with the racism. There's literally a restaurant there called Big N-Word Burger. You can Google this. And yeah. Like, and they just let it rock. Like everything's okay.
They're notorious for during the soccer games when there's black players, like just N-word, talking trash, really being negative and mean to the players. There was one player that was in tears one time, calling him a monkey, all kind of names.
Oh, yeah, I did see that. This is crazy. I just Googled that and it is, that's wild. That's wild.
Yo, I'm gonna pop it in here just real quick for the culture, just so they, don't think we be making stuff up. Because why would we ever lie to you here on Side
Yo,
Dish?
they have their own Instagram, their own thread.
That's how I initially found out about it, and I'm like, you got to be kidding, because I thought this was in America. However, and look at their logo.
No.
Sabor.
What? Okay. Enough of that.
That's crazy.
Would you go there at Crack?
No, I would not.
Tanner?
Would I go there? Not by myself, but if somebody you ain't about to get a photo of me up in that burger joint talking about let me have the double. Come on now.
The double N-word burger.
No, yeah. Let me get the big
Classic TMZ. Hey, look who we got coming out of the big N-word burger.
He's side by side with two black people, two African Americans, but on the weekend he's seen spotted in Argentina at burger.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, but they let this stuff fly over here. So shame on them. And boo, also boo. Real quick before we move on, sometimes it sucks to see the changing of a guard, and then also too, it sucks to see the changing of the guard that the original guard got changed out for. Because I was on X, formerly known as Twitter, and because I was trying to see what the score was for the game, and there was somebody posted a picture, and they said that this was Madonna and Shakira performing at the halftime show, and it was two old ladies, and in my brain, Shakira just came out, and I know she didn't just come out. I know Shakira's been a while for. What we're not about to do is Grandma Shakira. We're not doing that right now. Now, Madonna is a woman of a certain age, but she's still hanging in there. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then she sucks the life force out of a young man to give her an additional 5 to 10 years. And she gets out there and she does the work. She goes on the whole tour. She does what she does.
As she should.
Yeah. So I can understand, don't age people out, but we're not going to Grandma Shakira right now. We're not going to do that. Like, boo.
Yo, so first off, I feel I was thinking about this. I was actually thinking about it after the game. Madonna gets so much hate, and I feel like so much of the hate Madonna gets is because she's maintaining a sexual presence as a woman in her 60s. And I think some people get mad about that. And you're not allowed to age as a woman. Madonna is a vintage classic. I'm with you, Bell TC there. You can't, if you're gonna hate on Madonna, roll back some photos of her, when she was starting, tell me that she wasn't a beautiful woman. You're not going to look the same and move the same in your 60s as you are in your 20s, 30s, and 40s. Now, Shakira's 49 and still freaking fine.
Listen,
that happened.
50-year-old women out here are really looking amazing. I had dinner with my friend the other day, Tracy Edmonds, right? That woman is, 59 years old? Please put a picture of Tracy Edmonds up. She is drop dead gorgeous. And then Nicole Murphy, her body's insane. Halle Berry, 50 something, late 50s. Lisa, all these women, a lot of women that were at their peak, they were part of that 90s fine thing. They still look good.
Yeah. It's just amazing how people will try to numerically age people out of the game.
Yeah.
But at your request, I Googled as fast as I could. Jesus Christ, jumping rope. Yeah, you know this person? That's your friend?
That's Babyface's ex-wife.
I know, but is that your friend?
But yeah. Is she single?
She is. Well, let me just say, I don't know how to answer that. Let me say that.
She was dating Deion Sanders for a second, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
gotcha. Is she? But she's not with him now, right? Because Gotcha.
Sorry, I'm just over here creeping on her IG right now. I'm a little yeah. Good gosh.
She's gonna finish the show.
Yeah.
I'll get some photos with her on set. And I'll report back. Maybe we can get her to shout outside. She's very
But that says volumes about where you are too. You know what I'm saying? They don't just let twos be around the people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo, you still one of the ones, man. Bang your chest every now and then. Let people know.
Let them
See
know.
murder.
As soon as I get this fixed, watch how arrogant I'm about to be.
Oh,
Only thing that's holding me back right now. These lines right here.
yeah.
Well, damn.
Didn't Tracy? Yes, she did. She was,
Eddie Murphy.
They were engaged actually. They be want to wipe her up now because she looks like that. She's very, very smart. Where'd she go? What school? She went to Stanford, I think.
Oh wow. Okay.
Brilliant.
Yo, I just looked up her age. You got to be crazy. No way.
Yeah.
No.
She's definitely fine shit.
Get out. Hold up. Let me
There's
find.
better pictures of her. Like that's actually when she was younger. She actually looks better than that now.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to give me just a second. I'm gonna get this right here.
In the meanwhile, let me do a commercial. No.
Yeah.
While he pulls that up, don't forget for everybody who just joined us late, we do have the Side Dish Discord set up. And if you want to join the Discord, it's free. All you gotta do is just scan that QR code right there, and you can get direct messages from us. You can reach out to us, and we can reach out to you. Say we have a story and we want to get like a live video from you, or even send you a link so you can be in the fourth square. You can do that by clicking on that little QR code right there.
I just sent the picture to the group chat. If someone could say snatch it up. Let me find you another one too.
I might have to do it.
I got it.
Style. Okay, you got it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got it.
One.
I'm gonna get this done real quick because we're
Oh,
live.
yeah, there's a sense of urgency now. I know.
Let me see. Are you gonna upload it? Oh, wait! This just happened. This is like from like the last couple days of your life.
No, but this was in the last few months.
Wow.
Oh wait, so you have another one?
Oh yeah, listen, we can just do a whole Tracy Evans thing here.
This is the Tracy Edmonds Show, sponsored by T Fusion Sounds. Thank you for joining us today.
I mean, I feel like what people look like, and then like just natural, little small waist, in shape, has an amazing house, takes a like bomb. I love her.
Lauren said no one criticized Bruce Springsteen for his age. Yeah, there's something that happens in the white community where they don't necessarily like, take them out back and shoot them as fast as we do in black community. And I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right how we do that. They be trying to like, make people be 100 years older than they really are all the time.
Yeah, it's bad. I don't know what it is. It's also men. It's also, I feel like we let men age and we don't let women age. It's all, the whole thing is so messed up.
Cause like guys be looking real rough when they be trying to hold it together like they still young. Like they almost look like a Fabergé person.
They don't do that to they don't do that to men, but women have to look like we have to look 35 or 30 for the rest of our lives, or we're washed up and nobody wants us. Did you get the head of research? Did you get the photos loaded up there?
I'm
ladies and gentlemen, what you're looking at are two works of art that surpass all time and age better than me. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
It was my birthday last year in Vegas, and look at that.
Wow.
Like, look at her. Look at the body right there. Like look at the waist. Snatch. Look at
what?
Yes. I think she's 59, 60 years old.
I don't even want to say it out loud, but yeah.
No, you can say it. When you look like that, you're proud of your age. You know what I mean?
I'll give you her age. I just had it pulled up. Yeah.
Yeah, the wild thing is also Babyface should be mentioned more in the conversations of like, he was like the Ray J of the R&B world. Like, because he definitely had some baddies pulling up through there.
And he still performs great, sounds great. But yeah, Tracy, I tip my hat to. Every time I see her, I'm like, you're so pretty.
Because there's Nicole Pattenberg person that BTEL C14 mentioned. I didn't know who that was until I Googled her. And she used to be married to Babyface. This
is the most I've never seen. Listen, when I was a kid, 59 did not look like that.
No. She's kind of shitting on a lot of 20-something-year-olds, I think, right there.
Yeah.
Just imagine that look, that face, that personality, her big house. She got the car, she got all the things, and she's humble and still likes to have fun. Like she's not like a stuffy, stuck-up girl, and Ivy League educated, brilliant woman too. So yeah.
Yo, I just want to pull up one more thing before we move on to something else potentially. I just want you guys to understand, just like, I mean, I don't know if it's the quality of the water, maybe the quality of doctors that's out here in the world today, or how things are shaking. But you said Shorty right here is how old?
59.
Okay, hold on. I have to delete something before I can upload a thing. I'm gonna have to delete
Oh my
this.
God, why?
I'm sorry. Hold on, I gotta delete that in order to upload a new thing. This is what live show happens.
Are we packed out? Do I need to delete some things?
Yeah, we just put 1,000 pictures in of Tracy Edmonds. Hold up.
People say she still has baby face and last name Edmonds. I wouldn't criticize her for that because she has.
I guess I could pull this.
Oh my God.
Here, I'm deleting some photos.
She has kids with baby face, so she wants to keep her family with not a bunch of just mismatched names. There's nothing wrong with that. She built a brand with that.
No, big time. Like by comparison, that other show is 59. God, oh, there we go.
Bro.
Like what was really going on?
So she's older than Rue. Rue was 51 right there. So that's what they made people think that 50s was like. And then me and my girls over here dancing in a Glorilla and sexy.
Yeah. Yo, Sophia, got to watch out for Sophia. She's out here twerking on folks, and Blanche is taking them home. Like, yeah.
Like on the show, Blanche died of an STD, right? Because she was the fast one.
Did she?
I don't know how she died on the show.
All right, maybe she didn't.
Oh my God, you just killed her off.
Does that show ever have a finale?
It would be good if they all died of STDs because, like in the nursing homes, they say that's they run rampant because at that age, they're not worried about pregnancy, but they just go raw dog it.
Yeah,
ladies, these men with vasectomies too, and old men.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said don't believe men with vasectomies.
Careful of them.
Oh.
I think that's a free pass for you to like go buck wild Willie.
Thank you so much for the love, dog child, man. We will use that to get a Estelle Getty OnlyFans.
Go ahead. Aging gracefully, yeah.
Word. Well, real quick. So, we used to talk about TV for a second. And the crazy thing is, I feel like a lot of people are not having the same viewing experience. You remember, like back in the days, everybody used to watch the same show at the same time. Like Thursday night, you pull up in front of the TV. It's that run, that Cosby, that Different World, that Cheers, if you was there for that. And I forgot what came on after that, because usually Cheers didn't hold my attention for the entire run. Netflix just recently released some data to, I believe, Esquire magazine, and it was like showing how all these different shows are like, their top performers. Let me start with the bottom 10, right? So you got Untamed season 1, 101 million people watched that. Have y'all heard of this show?
No.
Squid Game is on the list, obviously, season 1. That a lot of people watch that. Stranger Things. La Palma, what is that? Have you seen that?
No.
His and Hers, or Baby Reindeer. I've seen the trailer, but I didn't watch it. His and Hers was a good ass show, but I had to be reminded as to what that was. It was a limited series with Tessa Thompson, and it was really good. Young Sheldon, and y'all watched that? That's from The Big Bang Theory.
Not for me.
No.
The Gentleman.
Haven't seen those in a while.
Don't even that.
It got the guy in it who looked burnt up. From he was in a movie when he was on a plane. Cillian Murphy.
Oh, yeah.
Like you look like somebody did a chemical pill for too long. That's just how his face looked. Wednesday season 1. You also got One Piece season 1, which is based off of an anime thing. And like this is like in the bottom 10 of the 20. But then when you move up to the top 10, thank you so much, Brian. ATL representing.
So fine at 50, OnlyFans fun, he said.
Peppa Pig. You've at least heard of it, right? Because I know
I've heard of Peppa Pig, yeah.
Daddy Pig and Peppa Pig. They're like British pigs. Stranger Things, Wednesday. Like, what do you recognize out of this top 10?
Squid Games, that's it.
Yeah.
And I think the Baby Reindeer, is that the one with that stalker lady?
Oh,
yes.
That one.
Baby Reindeer's the stalker lady. It's a documentary. I know Stranger Things. I've heard of Wednesday, but I never watched it. Bridgerton was not for me, but and I don't know Adolescence at all.
And that's the number 2 joint.
Yeah.
Damn, we are out the loop.
Like, and the crazy thing is like evolve or die, right? There's nothing we can do about the way things are. We just got to just like go with the flow and make it rock. But I miss the way things used to be when you would have this curated time in which something would come on. Sunday nights, I would sit in front of my TV and watch Fox from the time they started showing their prime time stuff. I would even start earlier because usually like around when I was living in Central Time Zone, when things came on at 7, you would start with like America's Most Wanted or Cops, and then that would roll into The Simpsons at 7 o'clock, and whatever was benefiting from coming on after The Simpsons, A Living Color, Married with Children, X-Files, like that curated experience. Like we all going to school or work the next day talking about, yo, did you see blah, blah, blah last night? When Thursday nights evolved from NBC and Martin was coming on Thursday night. Yo, man, that wasn't no puppy, Gina. You know what I'm saying? Like we all had this shared memory. And now with everything just coming out at once, they're dropping a whole season on you like a plate of food at a restaurant. It's like, no one has the same memories.
We're less connected now because of it, I think.
Yeah.
Well, do you remember? I forget the name of it because there was a name for the Thursday night, but for the Friday night run, it was TGIF, and it was like 2 or 3, 4 shows all in a row, and it was like must see TV, and that was the whole thing. Is like you watched back to back to back. You'd sit and watch 2 hours or whatever of shows, and that's what you talked about on Monday.
Yeah, but I think we can operate in a space to where we could like kind of like assign homework. And maybe like we have that collected shared thing that we all start to watch together, maybe, you know what I mean? Because it has to start somewhere. Like, you know, so we know we delve to y'all in the chat. Like, what's the most interesting thing you've seen on Netflix this month? I started watching something this weekend and I didn't even know it was coming out. Will Ferrell, he got a new joint called The Hawk. Where he's a golfer. And that's all you need to know. Anytime Will Ferrell plays a regular dude doing some normal stuff is always like his best work. And it's not even a movie. It's like a series. I think there might be 8 episodes.
Okay. The last thing
I started watching Ride or Die. And it's Octavia Spencer and Hannah Waddingham. And the whole premise is that they've been friends for a long time. Hannah Octavia, neither one of these women are like young women, but they're getting their own show. And the whole premise is that Hannah Waddingham is essentially like an assassin. She's like a James Bond level assassin. And her best friend, Octavia Spencer, is kind of like a clumsy, like wife of a politician. And she has no idea what Hannah does. And the first episode is great, man, because it's kind of has that old school fun James Bond mentality. And then at the exact same time, Octavia Spencer's no pushover herself. She just moves in a different way. And so I don't know. I would recommend that to anybody who's looking for something to watch.
And I really like the last thing I got stuck on Netflix was that show Bad Thoughts. We talked about it here.
Yo, y'all got me on that. I'm still in the middle of like, I think I made it to episode 4 of season 1.
Did you see the episode with the gym?
I don't recall that one. The last episode that really stuck to my ribs, it started with a dude who was like in a weird dystopian time. And it was the dude's like, yo, we got to poop at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
It's a weird ass show.
It's how we get past the aliens. It creates a portal.
So as soon as you get to the gym episode, and now you're a gym owner, so I think this one will resonate with you. Maybe you'll something that they do. They offer their customers a shot of a drink.
Yeah.
To help them with gains.
Okay.
Right, Tanner?
Yeah, it's all about the gains. And sometimes if you watch this episode, you'll realize there can be too much gains.
Okay. I'm making notes here because y'all got dope recommendations. The chat is coming with it too. We got to finish Nemesis, guys. Did y'all finish Nemesis?
No.
It got picked up for season 2.
Oh, nice.
But okay, yeah, the gains. I gotta finish Bad Thoughts. It's right up my alley. Y'all know me well. Because when you said this is definitely like some type of shit I'd be into.
Oh, for sure. This is your
2 minutes in the episode 1 is like, I feel seen.
Oh, yeah. You be a writer on the show like this. The way they think is like it's dark, like it goes left, and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe they went that far on TV.
Yeah.
Did you see the one with the mole? The girl had the baby in her back. Okay. And he had to have sex with her.
Oh yeah.
Parasitic twin in her back. And she's like,
she had the she's like, I need you to make love to my sister first. And he's like, yeah, bring her in. And she's like, right here.
Shout out to Sandy Washington 1496 who brought up the show The Polygamist, who a lot of people have been telling me about. Even when you see the face, hold on, I gotta pull up this guy's face. Hold on a second. Hold on. This person looked like such an F boy that I thought it was a woman playing a guy.
Oh wow.
He just has that face. Hold on a second. Hold on. And this is one of those shows where it is it's from another country, so you're gonna have, like, there's a little bit of subtitles that will be needed here and there. I didn't finish the show because I'm still trying to catch up on Power Raising Canaan because I need my fill of drugs and violence. But just look at this guy's face.
What?
Like, can't you just look at somebody and tell that they full of shit?
Yeah, he seems annoying. He's annoying. He has a slappable face.
Very slappable face.
Like, I'm confused. I'm a little confused by the face, just to be honest. It's
like, I literally thought it was one of the people from that. There was a show on HBO called The Black Lady Sketch Show. I thought it was one of those ladies playing a guy. Like,
that's what I was gonna say. Is it looks like a woman's face with makeup.
It looks like a gay Montel Williams.
Dontel Williams.
Wow. Yo, for anybody who's really looking, this is sort of the poster for that Hannah. That's Hannah Waddingham over there on the left, the blonde woman. Y'all might know her from Game of Thrones. She was the shame priestess, and then obviously Octavia Spencer here, but that one.
I like both of them and stuff.
I love I love our side pieces.
Yeah,
word.
Dark Child 99 looks like a robots in disguise. More than meets the eye.
Oh man. All right. Well, that's all I had on the Netflix thing. But yeah, let's just agree to watch stuff together so we could all have the same, remembered thing. Because I feel alone.
The Bad Thoughts episode that Tanner and I have seen, maybe together with cameras, our phones pointing at us, or at you, really, to see reactions. I want to see your reaction when you get to.
I'm all about, and maybe that could be like one of our Dish After Dark things, where I could fire it up in the movie room, have a camera, we could do a dual screen kind of thing, and maybe we can do that. Maybe we can do that on the Discord.
Your theater has it's a very big screen.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter how that. Listen, yo, the gym episode of Bad Thoughts is just like
something terrible must be about to happen.
I want to know.
Starts out
great.
Let's go ahead.
It sounds so great. I want to know what you're like after you watch it. I want to know what decision you would have made.
Fair.
Well, okay, so I don't know. Unless you've seen Bad Thoughts, nobody. Anyone in the comments, if y'all seen it, and don't spoil it if you have seen it. But the thing about it, HK, is like it starts off really sort of like, all right, like it starts out as like a positive thing, and then have you ever had anything positive keep getting more and more positive, and then it becomes actually a very, very bad thing?
I could see how that'd be a thing. Sometimes things go so right that you're waiting for the wrong thing to happen because this is just going too well. What's happening right now?
Too much of a good thing. I used to love Korean barbecue. So much so that I was going 2-3 times a week. And I had so much Korean barbecue that it made me actually sick. I overindulged. And it's also a lesson, Tanner, would you say, and be careful what you wish for.
That's facts. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And how much is too much? Except,
okay.
But
I
that might be your homework.
Too many gains. Too many gains forgotten. Okay. All right. To the Medupitus, whose cousin it is coming. You know, we got it. We got it. We locked and loaded. Oh, this is a good one too.
Tamika Cummings wants to know how long we've been on. I don't even know. We don't know. Years.
53 minutes and 29 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, Bad Thoughts has very dark humor oriented. Yes, that is a thing to know. Do not watch this with kids. If you're going to put this on, don't let a child anywhere near it because it is foul.
Yo. So here's the funny thing. So the episode with him having to go to the bathroom at the same time as the other person, like I had to watch it twice because the first time I started it too late at night and I fell asleep on it. You ever be watching something and somebody walks in the room while you watching something and it'd be like, yo, what the hell is this? And like, you don't understand. Like, no, this is about to pay off. Like, no, he just has to poop between his legs. It like, all right, what you want to watch? You know what I'm saying?
Watch on the big theater screen, 2 men on a toilet straddling each other, trying to that. Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the part. I was having to explain that. Like,
Dad?
huh?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Anywho's, wait, I want to who want to solve a crime, or are we hung out too long? What's going on?
Let's do it.
I mean, I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do. If we want to do this, what do we got? We got other things.
Wait, you might save a life with the next story, real quick.
Do we want to do the cyclospora outbreak?
If not, why not?
Why not? You guys heard about this thing right now? We got all the poison lettuce going around.
Yeah.
So
I stopped going to Taco Bell at the right time.
Yeah, it's like evidently this thing. Wait, I think we got the map. Do we have the map up there?
I'm the map.
I think I got it. States of cyclospora. So if you live in one of those red states, it's already there. And it is a disease. Now, here's the thing. I want you, because we started to talk about this the other day. Now I remember. If you look down at the bottom of this little graph right here, you can see that this is from Wednesday, August 26th, 2025.
Oh.
Last year, the CDC quietly scaled back a surveillance program for foodborne illnesses. Now, I don't need to tell you who's running the CDC. I don't need to tell you that this same person also shut down the pandemic response team. And then lo and behold, we ended up in a pandemic. So a year ago, they scaled back how we analyze some of our foods. And then lo and behold, today we got cyclospora in all of these places. So it is a violently explosive diarrhea is what you get. I'm talking about and it's obviously, or not obviously, they say it's on lettuce. Taco Bell got a lot of smoke because people were saying that it was in Taco Bell, and it is in some Taco Bell, but then Taco Bell went around and they pulled items off their menu so that they weren't serving it anymore. There was a company called Taylor Farms that the CDC was like, yo, it's in the Taylor Farms lettuce. And then the CDC came out and said, hey, sorry, Taylor Farms. It's actually, we got a false positive. Maybe you've even seen some of the memes going around.
I've seen that
right here. This guy right here, I looked this story up. This man was in the hospital with diarrhea. When people say explosive diarrhea, and I'm sorry for talking about this because I know it's gross. We don't understand when you get this. It's not like, oh, I got a little rumbly in my tumbly, and excuse me for a few minutes, I'm going to be back. No, this man only slept a matter of hours over the course of several days. Damn. That's how bad and how aggressive it was exiting his system.
So you have no control then. So you could be anywhere. Can you imagine someone about to get married or accept an award, have to show up in court as a lawyer?
Mm-hmm.
So are people saying it makes you lose weight?
You would think that would be the byproduct of it. Because I remember one time I got like one of those like it was either 3 or 7. It was a 7-day detox thing from I got it off of TikTok because I'm a sucker. And one day, like, you know, I've reached the age where like I lay my vitamins out for the week and the thing labeled Monday through Sunday. And I mixed them up because they look like these other pills. And yo, man, when I tell you, my stomach got so flat. But I also couldn't plan for anything for about 24 to 48 hours. So I can only imagine what my man was going through.
Yeah.
Explosive diarrhea sounds like it hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like if like in a cartoon when you holding a stick of dynamite and then like how you look like after.
And it's crazy. Like, you know, it seems like this administration and the head of Health and Human Services, do y'all want us all to die? Like, what is the plan here? Like, why do you get rid of all the safeguards that we had in place that were helping us, and you want them gone? Like, who's benefiting? Is it all to just take all the money out of all the funding of programs that you want this? So just so 5 or 10 families can just keep getting rich at the expense of all of our guts? Like, really, it's like there's no safeguards on anything anymore. Like they want to get rid of like all of this. They want to steal the national.
They're trying to. Yeah, it is truly and literally, it is a handful of people who were born with more money than any of us will ever see. And they want to cut back on programs that benefit everybody because they exist in an economic sphere which places them above having to worry about any of the regular stuff. That's why they attack healthcare so much, because they're already mega millionaires. They ain't got to worry about healthcare. They have the money to pay out of pocket, but they are violently angry about the idea of someone else getting a little bit of help. Yeah. And so that's the same thing that we got going on here. Was like, you cut the pandemic response team. Well, that's a handful of people that are probably getting paid to monitor these things. Oh, we're going to roll back some of these foodborne illness protections. That's a handful of people who have jobs. We're going to get rid of those jobs so that we'd have to pay less. And then also at the exact same time, it's probably a certain amount of regulation that various food companies are like, I would rather not have to test all of my lettuce. And they're like, you know what? If you donate couple $1,000,000, we'll make this thing go away and you won't have to test your lettuce at all. And they say, great, fine. And they pay off the government. And then people across this area got that coming out of them.
That part is wild. Hey, yo, to Tamika Cummings' point, like, I feel like there should be a space in place to where we could class action lawsuit against the people who greenlight these things. Because, you know, I feel like as Americans, we've had a certain level of freedom up to a point, but I have more so than ever before in the last within these last 3 presidencies, just seen a lot of things shift over to how things are in those countries where you have less power and less control over things that are happening in broad daylight. They don't even care anymore that you see what they're doing and you see how messed up everything is. Oh, yeah, I'm on the Epstein file. So what? And? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they said I did some things, but prove it. What? You know, that's not me saying that.
We're only 2 years in, you guys. Like, they did everything so much damage in the first 6 months. 2 more years. I just hope certain people get this explosive diarrhea.
Yeah.
Yo, what if it's what took Mitch McConnell out?
Yo.
You know, Lindsey Graham's butthole was blown out. I think
that happened before the.
Yeah, I think he always has explosive diarrhea from the big BCs he's been getting up in there. Hey,
my God.
Not elected. They're all coming forward and talking about it. Fame Analytics says, Claudia, you judge a Miss Rhode Island pageant this weekend. My daughter was a contestant. Oh, who's your daughter? Which one was your daughter?
That's too dope.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, so my daughter was Ray.
Okay, Ray. I'm trying to think. She was.
He has such an amazing family. I've known my man Al for a minute, man. That man.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah. I said I didn't know he had people in Rhode Island. I thought most of his people were from Bad News, VA.
What was her last name? Because I was going by the last.
It should be Billups.
I
don't know if I was supposed to put that out there, but it's been a long day. I've been up too long.
It has been a long day.
Cool. Well, you ready to solve some crime?
Let's do it.
All righty then.
Whose cousin is it?
And before we get into this, whose cousin is it? We understand that it might be some people who might be seeing this for the very first time. The way it works is there's going to be a crime that took place, and you got to figure out if the person that did the crime was me and Claudia's cousin. Perhaps it could be Tanner's cousin, or it could be other cousin. Some of my favorite names that have ever been mentioned has been Panda Express cousin, Texas cousin, Rush Hour 2 cousin.
I really enjoyed Chopstick cousin.
Oh, that was one of the ones too, man.
One.
Like, yeah, man. Y'all really be real vocal about that. I love that. All right, so hold on. See, y'all want it live. This is what happens when you get live. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me move this thing over here real quick.
Oh.
Just talk amongst yourselves.
All right.
And
Thomas Bell knows what's up. Whose cousin is it?
All right, and go for it. All right, so yeah, we already broke it down. So what happened, Claudia?
All right. Okay. Well, yeah, work this out. All right. Police got called to a locked porta potty because a guy refused to come out. Now that's already a sentence I thought I'd never say on television, even on this show.
The worker gave this man 10 minutes. He came back. Porta potty still locked. The cop shows up. The guy says, I can't reach the door.
How, sir? Are your arms on vacation?
So they force the door open. Nobody's there. Then all of a sudden a head pops out of the toilet like Oscar the Grouch.
Oh
my God. Grow up, you guys.
Turns out this man had client. It turns out this man had climbed inside the waste tank and had been stuck there for 8 hours.
Listen, man, after 8 hours, you live there. It's your home.
His explanation was, and I think this is the context clue we needed. He dropped a Mountain Dew bottle in there and was trying to keep it. Tanner, you already know.
You know what, Claudia Jordan? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this already. The context clue we needed was Mountain Dew. Listen, lots of cousins enjoy. Okay.
Not like
there's no 2-liter on earth worth diving into all of that.
Nah, if you're willing to do that for a Mountain Dew, no telling what this person would do for a Klondike bar. It could have been a Baja Blast, you know? But that leads us to this question. Whose cousin is it?
Oh, my God.
A
lot of desperados out there in the field today.
The officials think of trailer parks, and I would think, West Virginia, I would say is Mountain Dew, right?
Seabreeze 40. I just want to thank you for your thoughts in this time of need. I really appreciate it. It's been a difficult season for Caucasian people who love Mountain Dew and find themselves in porta potties.
I like Mountain Dew, but I believe that came from my mom's side.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wasn't really into Mountain Dew until I started seeing Busta Rhymes do commercials for it. Yeah, like this is like in the middle to late 90s. Like it was like Mountain Dew Code Red Duke, you know, like he was like in a big like monster truck, and it's like, wow, like Busta Rhymes.
Look at this comment. I don't know, because my mama will harm herself from Mountain Dew.
Oh.
More harm than the actual Mountain Dew is doing?
Let's think about this for a second. Okay, we all know that the whites love Mountain Dew, okay? Like love it, okay? But I would feel, because you are so used to it and your family probably has cases of it back at the house, you wouldn't have to go inside of a porta potty because you have more at the house. Whereas for us, our cousins, maybe it's more of a treat, a delicacy, if you will.
Yo, give me just a second. Don't need no saturation, marination in this poo and pee. That's crazy.
You go either way.
Yo, big facts. Like that could have been like on Jackass for real. I mean, good. He said, I have had Breeze Bali loves it. He is a big Mountain Dew guy. Yeah. Miriam said, I haven't had Mountain Dew since the pandemic.
Wow.
Mountain Dew is bad for you, as is all soda except ginger ale. Yo.
8 hours inside there.
That's insane.
When you go into a porta potty, you really have to go. So I would think there's more dookie in there. A lot of dookie.
It depends. Like if they just dropped it off and it's just there, then it might be okay. If you're going inside a porta potty at a music festival, you deserve whatever disease you get.
Oh my God, I'm so itchy just thinking about this. It's so gross.
There's not a world in which this isn't drug related. Like this is a meth crime. And we know that my cousins love meth and Mountain Dew.
Meth,
and so
meth people,
Black Southerners enjoy Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper.
True. Methians, they will they have a sugar craving afterwards. So a lot of them lose their teeth because they consume a lot of sugar.
Oh, that's how that happens. I thought the drugs made their gums soft, and they See, learn something new every day. Hold on.
Second Methalonians, verse 1. Thou must. Yeah.
You ready to move that man?
Let's
what we going with, Mike?
Okay, so
I'm going white.
Tanner.
I feel confident this is my cousin. I hope in my heart that other cultures also share the love of meth and Mountain Dew, but I feel like got to call a spade a spade. I think this is us.
And that's true. The blacks, we don't really like the porta potties. I was forced to use one on a show in the Panama, and instead I ended up just using the beach as a litter box. I'd rather do that than a porta potty.
How cat lady?
Yeah, future cat lady energy. Yeah, I went to a camp one time when I was in middle school, and I didn't go to the bathroom that whole week.
How? You had explosive diarrhea when it was all said and done.
I did not. I did not. I couldn't believe it. Like when people went on, I wanted to write that down as special skills on a job application one time. Like, yo, I want a week with
You would have been a great middle piece on the Human Centipede.
Oh my God.
Now I wouldn't want to be in the middle. Let me be the first.
Oh,
I digress. It's time to move that vein.
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
Okay. However, I do have the video of the guy getting rescued. Would you like to see it? Here it goes.
Oh, no.
It was hard to make out much of what was going on, but he was hosing himself off. I scoured the internet trying to find a good, crystal clear picture of that guy, and the best I could do was Tarman from Night of the Living Dead.
So we don't know the nationality.
Nah, I could tell by the hair texture that was coming out of the top of the toilet that was either tech support cousin or Tanner's cousin.
Tech support. C is in Charlie. They always say that when on the phone when you can't really understand them. C is in Charlie.
Like, yo, your name is not Seth, sir.
Yeah,
don't be playing on my phone.
Yeah, don't hit me with that accent and tell me your name is Mark. I know better.
Wow. We'll never know.
Yeah, we'll never know.
Oh my God.
I spent a good 20 minutes trying to find a good picture or a different angle of him getting hosed off. And like,
yo, sometimes y'all hear HK talking about his algorithm being different. This is why. Spent 20 minutes looking for that.
I don't feel so bad sending some of the stuff I sent because I'm like, I'm not going to mess up his algorithm. We have similar pH levels when it comes to the computer.
Very same. Like
this might be the comment. This might be the comment of the day. Poo people don't care about poo.
Oh my God, you guys, people are so gross. I hate them. I don't like humans anymore. Do you? I don't. I'm gonna get another cat when I get home.
Another one.
Yeah, I don't like them. They grow like you climbed inside of a.
Climbed in there.
And when you got the Mountain Dew, you were gonna just drink it.
That part. And then, like, in the 8 hours that you're down there, right? You're inside. I'm sure at some point you get thirsty because porta potties are closed off and they're
very hot. And no one else went after you.
This is the worst. This is the most disgusting Who's Cousin we've ever done.
Fair.
We can try to beat it next time.
Mm-hmm. It's all about setting those markers, man.
Jesus.
I've seen this emoji a lot today.
Yeah.
we're going to do better tomorrow, guys. We promise. We promise.
Yeah. Will we? I don't. Who knows? If you have laughed once or twice in the last hour and 12 minutes, please think about joining our I Got 5 on It crew so that we can keep bringing you these disgusting, foul stories. And HK and I, after his show at Bingo Loco, we sat outside and we like really started talking about the dating show, Claudia, the one that we've been talking about trying to do, and a bunch of other stuff. And so like we got a lot of other like really fun ideas that we want to do. We got to grow the channel to do them. So that's what it is.
Yep. And y'all are just as important to this show as anybody you see on the screen right now. So don't forget, you can scan that QR code, download Discord. I would assume most of y'all don't have Discord or know what it is. We're gonna learn it together in real time. It's kind of like a little chat thing. We can get in there and chat, and I can be like, yo, we need some comments before we do the show, and y'all can send us a video of saying this thing, that thing, the third thing, whatever. It just allows us to be able to communicate with y'all better, and you able to communicate with us.
And they can be in those group chats where we have our little filthy brainstorming conversations.
Hell yeah.
God. Oh, yeah. Also,
y'all are in. Oh, shit. Y'all are in here, I think. No, I think never mind.
Oh, in the Discord right now?
No, that was something else. Those are just people who are in my contacts. But I pulled it. Like when I tell you I'm still learning Discord, I'm still learning.
Mm-hmm. Y'all have an IG page. We certainly do. That IG page is Instagram.com/Side Dish TV. We do stuff on IG. We do stuff on Facebook. We're trying to get the Facebook sorted out. Because guys, here's the thing: is like, and some of you know, I just know that poo dude got pink eye. I think he wasn't worried about the pink eye, unfortunately. But like, and we've talked about this before, but sometimes I feel like it's worth reminding. Like the three of us are doing this without any support right now, and Claudia's working in movies. HK's working on all kinds of things. I'm working on this and other stuff as well. But we basically worked out a little deal where we get to do this, and the only way for us to get any sort of income from this whatsoever is off of the social channels, which is why we talk about I got 5 on it and the super chats, because that's literally it. That's literally all it is. And it's one of those things where it's like we felt like the $5 thing wasn't too crazy, because you could get like, what was it? A Hulu was like 12 to 15. And we didn't feel like it was right to ask for that much, because like Hulu's all these other things. But $5 is small enough where it's like, yo, that's a coffee or less than a cocktail or whatever a month. And so anyhow, that's part of the thinking there.
Indeed. And you guys have been showing up with bells on, and we greatly appreciate that, man. So yeah, man. So yeah, jump in the Discord, man. We could talk now or later. And appreciate y'all showing up, and happy Monday. And don't climb in a porta potty for no Mountain Dew.
Oh my God.
Listen, if you wind up, somebody will buy you a Mountain Dew before you got to climb in a porta potty.
I just can't believe that no one went after him. I think that he wasn't the last one to go in that porta potty. You know what I'm saying?
What if he was just a freaky human, right?
No, don't say it.
And he made up the Mountain Dew part just to justify why he was in there. And he was just in there like, yo, it's a slow day. You know what I mean? Like he wanted more out of his time there. Naya the artist, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Hugs and love, man. Like,
what if they drained the porta potty and there was no Mountain Dew?
I'm looking. This was in Kansas.
Oh, definitely your cousin.
Yeah.
This was in Kansas City, Missouri.
There's no tech support up there.
Yeah. Soon it'll be like Allen.
Yo. This is so disgusting.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. So yeah, man. Well, appreciate the love, guys. Like, subscribe, all those good things. And appreciate it, man. We'll holler at y'all later. Jump in the Discord.
I think so.